Okay, now that I got my sound set up. What the hell is that? Spectral web don't have required manifestation. Okay.
Can you feel it? I have goosebumps.
The veil is tearing at the seam.
This isn't good.
Uneasy. Me too.
The boat's locked. Can't interact with that. So, where the hell is Creeping Vine? Yeah, no banks.
If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Ensnare the core of a creeping vine to restrain it.
We can get to that ivy from the other side.
Okie dokie then.
We can get to that ivy from the other side. The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
Oh, well, good morning to you anyway. Also, you're never a disappointment. It's always good to see you. I do have a pincers on my leg, though. Curled up all kinds of sweetly. That's right. I was going back to see what's her face. It's just perfect timing. My audio started with saying, "You just hate pigs." Oh, nice. I'm just doing a little gardening. 4.5 hours of sleep. Wow. Well, I'm sure this day 2 shall pass and you'll have some fun. Maybe not as much as you'd prefer, but right, rid the world of evil roots. Okay. Exactly.
Nobody's home. You can feel it.
Oh, not too bad, I guess. Just tired.
Who there? Where could they be?
That's a neat trick. When in doubt, follow the birds.
Crows. They flock to that great tree up there.
And John's home.
The Banishers are here.
Already? How unfortunate.
You called us?
Unfortunate. What?
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us. As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind.
And she's drunk. Pretty sure. She hasn't come inside yet, but...
Or stay. To prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want. You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Go to sleep.
Right.
Seeker,
And she's having trouble with the door lock again.
Huh?
Lacey says, howdy, Jen.
Hello, hello.
Also, you sound tipsy.
For me.
No. I'm not tipsy. Because we did not have alcohol. Because it was fucking expensive as hell.
Wow. Ain't he cute?
Fuck he is.
As ever.
To find water because it is.
Time for peace. I forgive you, old man.
She forgave old Mosshead, but that doesn't mean he forgave her.
Standing by.
I feel like a bloody target practice.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
You're done.
Almost there.
Yay, I killed Mosshead. Can't the witch give you a boost or something to fight? No, because she's dead.
What?
I said the witch is dead.
The Wicked Witch?
No, Serenian wasn't wicked.
Old Mosshead is no more. He'll never drink from your skull now, will he? Another ancient promise broken.
Yeah, she's still just an apprentice.
How do I live now?
Pretty sure she doesn't know shit about shit.
All I ever had, and all I'll
I
ever
mean,
have.
she did call herself a messenger.
I set the world on fire now. I just want to see
And
it
there's some
burn. A pity. Farewell, then.
Link name for tomorrow. The hunt for the nightmare continues. What the actual fuck? Clearly she died and her life force is going into the tree.
Binks, how was that comfortable?
Because he's Binks. Binks is draped over the arm of the couch, and by draped I mean his butt is facing me, his head is facing the door, and he's crossways on the arm, so his back legs are on the
When no one else wanted me.
cushion.
She taught me to stand up straight.
That's cat logic, Jen, where you aren't supposed to understand that, says BCR. Let's see. Maybe if it's... I mean, it's stronger, but strength and dexterity goes down by 11 and 8 points. What? Get off my computer. What? Do you want held? Do you want held? Come on, weirdo. make do without the strength and dexterity. Whoops, wrong controller. Grab my Xbox controller instead of my PlayStation. But, well, this one's stronger. 23, 14. Of course, it drops my vitality and health and all that.
Hey, you don't need plastic.
Wisdom, da 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 da. Yeah, this one's about the only one that's like hella stronger, so might actually be better. Okay, I'm gonna rest at the island shelter. Maybe by then she'll be ready to sell her shit to me again. Right, it drops the strength and the dexterity, which affects the strength that I smack bitches with. Either with him or her.
Want to talk about it?
I will do.
I saw a flash of something over there.
Hey!
Ah, there it is. Witchstones.
Excuse me, child.
There's no excuse for him.
You don't need plastic.
He
You don't
doesn't-
need a popsicle stick.
He doesn't care. He's heard plastic rattling.
The boots are mine.
Excuse me. Who said you could steal the popsicle? Hey,
no.
child. No.
Loud.
No.
Right, I don't have to actually get close. I just have to be able to see it.
Did I ever mention how good we are together?
Yeah. It's always good to hear.
I can carry you if you let me.
Huh, another shrine. Cool. Ten spirit points. Nice. Don't know who this person on the YouTube chat is, but they were asking if it was live or pre-recorded, or just recorded. I'm assuming they were saying it's their first time here. Somehow it's always amazing to someone that the YouTube stream for Ariong is like 4 years old now. It literally started like 4 years ago.
She'll try to make sense of her pain. Or perhaps she'll sit with it a while.
If she has regrets, she must tame them.
Grief knows no rule book.
I remember Aoife's wake. Friends and neighbours came from miles around, and we stood and watched over for a day and a night. There was food and drink, song and dance. We honoured and rejoiced in the life she'd led, short as it was. I did not have a wake when my father died. Not my mother, nor Blair or Annick. But we were running from our enemies and barely had time to bury them. As if their deaths hadn't happened. What if your family can never properly say goodbye? Never see your grave?
Mourning customs are social rituals. My family knows how I feel about these things. We know better. As long as my body is free of the nightmare, that is all that matters. I'll be all right.
Aye. You'll be all right. What about me? What about me when you are truly gone? Who am I without you? I never wanted to know. When I woke in that cave, I felt like I'd lost everything. I feel like I lost everything.
I'm still here.
For now. I'm so afraid when you won't be anymore.
I'm afraid too. Afraid to leave you behind. Afraid to journey on.
I had such plans. We'd live such wonders together. Just... I wanted more time.
So did I. But we are together now. One last great adventure.
Aye. There's something. I miss the warmth of your skin. So much.
And I yours.
Are we sure about what we're doing? Are you sure this is what you want?
We made an agreement. Are you having second thoughts?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ceridian's death has changed things for you.
Aye. Oh, so seekers grieve. I could have you back. I long for it. pains me.
Should we reconsider? It may not be too late to change our lives. But you must promise me, Red, whatever we decide, we stick to it. We cannot change our minds again.
I swear it, Mother. This is it.
Huh. I'm just gonna go with the ascend, but it does give you the option a second time. That's nice to know.
We may be tempted. We must not succumb.
Banishers will remain.
So if we ever get to Korea,
To the end.
I'm hearing Isaac talking about a haunted prison tour.
Okay, we do that, but then I want to do a photo shoot with matching home books.
Spared by the Banishers, but his undoing complete. Mr.
It's a fair deal!
Must live with his sins.
If I'm going to go get myself scared shitless.
Difficult to pit. The shaken faithful must turn once again to the Lord.
I'll answer you after this cutscene.
Purity may end like the
Huh?
last.
I'll answer you after this
Justice
cutscene.
and misery. But to whom will they listen? Can they be stopped before it's too late?
New haunting cases have been manifested in New Eden. Once you leave the shelter, you have to use their location. Okay. Anyway, I thought the matching handbook photo session was a given. Bring it loud. And BCR says, "Oh, I guess that sounds fun besides the photos." I think I might be on the final leg of this journey. Maybe. Really hard to say. Now, let's see, where am I on the map? Grief and Rancor. Go to Fort Jericho, so the other half of the fucking thing. And through the Hollows. Should get here, didn't I? And there's New Eden, so. Ah, new haunting case. Way the hell back here. And their hunting camp, which will give me more essence. And then there's another haunting case there. Still don't know what the hell that is. Anyway. Oh, I very much doubt I'm going to complete this anytime in the next 2 hours. I've got haunting cases to do after all. Oh, for crying out loud. And I have manifestations to kill and all that fun shit. Alright, fast traveling to... what's this? Locate near tech. Fast traveling back over here. So apparently, I have to watch the last hour tonight and then back selling. Right. At least it's only 1 hour, not the full 3.
Squire Paris's stone is a strong spectral presence.
Shall we? That is better. That is better indeed. Can't an honest man catch his breath in peace?
Nay, life is better. Always.
Where were we? Without wishing to pry, are you sure you're well? You do pry. I welcome it. I'm not as well as I would like. I blame the city. English men and English women out here in the woods. It's unnatural. Might I be of help? The man who killed the beast. I imagine you might. I hope you're not about to tell me there's another one. Oh, nothing like that. At least I hope not. No, my bodyguard is missing, and with recent events, no one here seems interested. It's not like Jane to leave unannounced, and I can't run the store without her. Show me your wares. You'll find what you need, I'm sure.
Goes from talking about his woes to show me your wares. I've only got 502 pieces of leather. I don't think I need any fur. Fur might be needed. Everything else, though, I've got well over 100. There, how about the furs?
What's the word around here? What's on your mind? Getting the lay of the land and the people on it. Fine. What do you wish to know? And who do you wish to know about?
Okay, let's get on where Jane is.
Where mind might Jane have gone? If I knew that, I'd tell you. I'm baffled. All these years, she's been nothing but loyal.
Upgrading. Tell me about Jane.
Tell me about Jane, if you would. My partner Jane is proudly Pennycook. I doubt she'll tell her story to some white-skinned stranger. But if she does, she'll tell you the truth. The question is moot. She's not here. With the beast gone, Jane had the fidgets. I never thought she'd abandoned me.
Upgrading my gear, basically.
She spent a lot of time in her cabin working on a map. Foolish of me not to realize she'd use it.
He's genuinely worried, but there's something else going on here. I wonder what it is.
Jane's map. Do you know about it? Where did it lead? I must now break confidence and share a little of Jane's tale. You ever hear of the hummingbirds? The hummingbirds are mercenaries. They and Jane share a past she has for years. I suspect she found a new lead and chose not to tell me about it. I should have a look in her quarters. Her cabin stands facing the store. I'll not object to you searching it. She may feel differently. Stay put. I'll look around.
Please. And thank you.
Paris is hiding something. Check the register in the safe. Key.
Jane doesn't trust her boss.
We should poke through the squire's books.
Paris, I hear there's games to be had in the Indian Summer Grove near Thickskin's camp. I hear further that your Indian huntress is making good use of it. I wish to do the same. My map shows an old hunting tower that would well suit my purpose. Oblige me with passage that your native girl may leave me be, and I shall be grateful. Teddy Shepherd. Shepherd, if I catch sight or smell of you trespassing on my hunting grounds, I shall go to war, Jane.
She's very defensive about that particular patch of forest.
Like you with a blanket when the night is cold.
Those not ill reacted fast, for we knew the sound of war, but we were too few. My father's face was red and scabbed, and he could not rise to face them. The hummingbirds flapped their wings and burned their tents with their elders inside. My father was among them. Most were too young, too sick to fight. Some ran. I fought. In the end, I was forced to yield. I counted the blades of grass as they put the chains on me. I stink still of ash and gunpowder. I stink so long the stink is mine.
When her people were sick, the mercenaries massacred them.
Of course they did. Cowards.
Open his safe now. This safe?
I'm not opening it without a key.
Shouldn't be hard to find.
So Paris's health fades. He's sickly.
No keys here.
And D&D. Don't destroy the contents of the box.
I thought I saw something shiny.
Finally forged silver key. Nice.
I wouldn't have kept a key here.
You probably would. There. The Squire's archives.
By order of the right worshipful Mayor Fiddle Mareberry, it is hereby certified that the Indian slave named Jane, having ability sufficient to provide for herself, shall be indentured to Squire Sincere Paris for 7 years until she becomes a free subject. We have granted the certificate this 12th day of December in the year of our Lord 1690. 1690.
Squire Paris bought Jane's freedom, then hired her as his bodyguard.
That was generous of him.
Acquired 24 bushels corn from Pennacook. Sold 12 bushels in New Eden. Acquired 10 blankets. Sold 210 blankets to the Pennacooks.
Paris had traded with the Pennacook, Jane's people.
Maybe he thought he'd make a profit on her. He's the type.
Don't be so cynical. That's my job. Right. We should talk to the squire.
Yes. Hummingbird mercenaries massacred Jane's people. She likely seeks revenge.
Ah, right.
You don't seem surprised.
You don't seem surprised.
Why do you think we came to a backwater like New Eden? She knew the hummingbirds had been here.
You intended to help her take revenge?
I would have, gladly, if I were 20 years younger. These men, what poor Jane endured.
Perhaps she wanted to keep you out of it. What else can you tell me?
Jane had a cache of weapons in the woods at the fiery grove, as she described it. I suppose she means that the trees there are autumn red.
Arms in the woods, red leaf trees. Noted. Stay put. I'll look around.
Please, and thank you.
We must find Jane. Let's try this fiery grove. She means to kill the hummingbirds.
No surprise there.
Sincere's attitude is definitely strange, and not only for his constant whining.
Well, given his health is deteriorating. He may just simply want to live and let live at this point. Make what little money he can and pass quietly from the world. Hard to say, though.
Get out of there!
Die, you bastard!
I will say though, I am enjoying this game. It is intriguing, to say the least.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
I think my next PlayStation game is probably going to be Judgment, but that won't be it for a while. There's 2 games in that series, Judgment and Lost Judgment. From what little I played, it was interesting. Then again, there's also Horizon, so... you play as a disgraced lawyer. Or detective, for one of the other...
And why are we squeaking, my son?
Because he's a squeak toy. That's simple. Oh, let's find out real quick.
What?
Judgment is a game that follows Takayuki Yagami, a disgraced lawyer turned detective, as he investigates several Yakuza murder cases committed by an unidentified serial killer dubbed the Mole. The investigation leads him to uncovering a massive conspiracy linked to his last case from his attorney days, involving the government, law enforcement, rival Yakuza gangs, and an experimental new Alzheimer's drug. And the game Judgment is from 2018.
What?
And then Lost Judgment is the sequel. Continuation of the events of Judgment. Its events beginning December 2021. Game features an open world set in the universe established by the Yakuza series. Like I said, interesting gameplay right now. He wants attention. The poor thing.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Well, come here.
I know.
Okay, well, if you would come here, Mommy will pick you up.
But he doesn't want held. He just wants pets.
Alright.
1580. So one's up, the other's down. Goodbye, baby, goodbye. Gonna go to the Gamadonna. Gonna to go. Gonna to the Gamadonna. Goodbye.
Really? Simba.
Are we happy now?
I'm going to guess yes.
Are we happy now? Are we going
You
to
want
go?
your spot over here? Are you mad because Mommy's on your blanket? Mommy's going to go to bed.
And why would he come to you if you can go to him? Moving is exhausting after all. I mean, he has a point.
No. I will bet you $10 as soon as I get up and move.
Goodbye.
He's going to go over into that spot.
Maybe. It's hard to say with this asshole. I'm just going to upgrade my stuff, despite not using it, because, you know, why not? Oh, I need an elite gem. Goodbye, baby, goodbye. Come on, don't look at me now. Come on down to the door. Come on now, baby, baby, goodbye. Come on now. Okay, so despite losing the strength and the dexterity, I'm just going to equip this because that is 17 points of physical resistance. Damage taken is reduced up to 30% the higher the health gauge. He looks like a fucking knight. Wow. Wisdom, wrath, and persistence. Wisdom, wrath, wisdom, vitality, persistence. Goodbye, baby, goodbye. Come on to the come on now. Come on to go. Come on down, baby, goodbye. Okay, I think I'm done. Explains
a letter from the dead, perhaps.
why I couldn't do this before.
What the? Oh. Oh, there! Would you happen to know why the bridge is up? Sir? Oh!
Could people not stop murdering each other for one bloody minute?
And put us out of work.
They must work on the change at this point.
Come on. The body would have floated downstream.
I wanna rock.
Trust me, you don't
I
want a
wanna
garden.
rock.
Jane's fiery grove. Let's search around.
Rockin' like this, rockin' like this, come on, rockin' like this, rockin' like this, come on, rockin' like this. Come on, get it, come on now. Come on,
Are you hungry? Huh? Oh my goodness, boy.
Mr. Cuckoo, yeah, Mr. Cuckoo, yeah, Mr. Cuckoo. Third one? Where the hell? Okay. Try this again. Ah, there's the third one. Coo coo coo, coo coo coo. Come on, coo coo coo. Yeah, Mr. Cool Cool. Yeah, Mr. Yeah, Mr. Cool 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 Cool. Yeah, Mr. Cool Cool. Mr. Cool. Yeah, Mr. Cool Cool. Mr. Cool. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Ugh. Like this, come on, rockin' like this, rockin' like this, come on, rockin' like this, rockin' like this, come on, rockin' like this, rockin' like this, come on, rockin' like this. There it is. And there'd be something in this area.
This must be Jane's watchtower.
come on, come on, yeah. Baby shark, 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 come on, la la la. Come on, come on, baby shark, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on, yo. Shark, shark, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby shark, 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 come on, come on, come on, hey. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, no, no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, no. Come on, come on, yo. Baby, how, how. Come on, come on, down. Baby, how, how. Come on, yeah. Baby, sha, sha, sha. Come on, la, la, la. Come on, now. Baby, sha, sha, sha. Come on, yo. Come on, yo.
Peaceful.
Sha,
No
sha,
wonder she
sha.
kept it to
Come
herself.
on,
A haven
come
where
on,
one could
take a
mourn and escape.
man.
I would want to.
I'd have liked to have seen it.
Come
With you.
on, now. Come on, 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 yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Mika, come on, Mika. Come on, come on, now. Come on, sha, sha, sha. Come on, yeah. Come on, yo. That's a map of the region if I've ever seen one.
Jane tracked the mercenaries to the swamps.
Then that's where she's gone.
Bloody rings, set of bloody silver rings. Each engraved was a symbol of a hummingbird collected by Jane. 8 in total. Yay.
Rings with engraved hummingbirds. Jane is getting her revenge.
She'll likely not stop till the last one is dead. She's an artist. That makes her doubly dangerous.
She suffers alone. Reminds me of me, by the way.
She glories in the killing. You are not the same.
Someone has a bloody ring collection. Yep.
What do you think, my little Leaden friends? Shall we shoot together in the woods? The lucky one shall taste the white man's blood, and oh, there shall be blood. And when it's done and my people are avenged, I shall fill the killers' hearts with whatever lead remains.
Jane means to take revenge and kill them all.
With the help of Squire Sincere Paris.
I don't blame her. She didn't start the bloodshed. Why shouldn't she finish it? Let's go do a little scouting.
Wow, that's all the way the hell over there.
Don't let that specter get to the corpse.
Yeah, the one I'm trying to do is all the way in the swamps.
Run, Red.
No. Just kill the bastard instead. Okay, I'm just going to grab a fucking campfire and go jump where the current case is. Oh, no, here's a freaking body. On the letters, post received and to be addressed to addresses likely found in or around Fort Jericho. Oh.
Letters for Fort Jericho.
There's your new job. Now you're a postman.
Nah, not for me. Too dangerous.
Dangerously dull, maybe. What's with the glowing lights? They're like torches. And seeing one here probably is a torch. Never mind. Anyway.
Hello, Simba.
There's a campfire around here somewhere. I just gotta make my way to it.
You know what? Tommy will be next.
By the current, the body likely came ashore somewhere around here.
With the armory, this gives me like some Ghost of Tsushima vibes. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Found my campfire. I can pop over to the swamps. Swamps being where? Here. Do I have it? No, I don't have the last soldier.
There's a ghost here.
Jane?
Most likely.
Oh, what a surprise. She's nowhere to be found, and so she died.
Watch out!
Looks like a boss fight area. It was. It's where I fought Mosshead the first time.
Coming.
Die, you bastard!
If memory serves.
What do you want?
What I want. $1 million in pizza. Sleep. A vacation. Oddly enough, that's also what I need. Other than the pizza. I mean.
I am Altea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We are Banishers.
What do spirit hunters want with me?
Jane, right? We're here to help.
I do not want your help. Not yet. I was so close when they got me. The hunt is not done. I am not done.
We found your notebook. I doubt it'll help. We are sorry for your loss.
You trespass on my pain?
We meant no disrespect. We needed to know.
Then know this. Don't do it again.
Your employer, Squire Paris, sent us to look for you.
He is not my employer. He's my friend.
He worries about you, and he seems weak.
Someone has to look after him. He has no one else but me. I can protect him no more. It's not what either of us wanted, but it's how things are.
He knows about your quest for revenge. He is your accomplice, is he not?
He rescued me, saved me. He was my only friend. Now I am in spirit. The burden of bad blood spilled will not fall on Squire Paris. This is good.
What keeps you here?
My people are dead. Their hummingbird murderers live. This is their nest.
Did these men kill you?
No hummingbird alive could get me. I was killed by a spirit that rose from the mud. I was careless. Kate warned me that this land is cursed. Now I'm a part of it. My body lies amongst the corpses, unable to raise my gun to the men who killed my people.
The gun is the tie.
I'm hunting. If you wish to help, then follow me.
Lead the way.
Jane's rifle. Bloodstained old rifle that used to belong to Jane. Her ghost eye. No kidding.
What have you learned so far?
I've learned names. French names, English, Spanish, Greek. Men who forgot their people and went to war for money.
So, where the hell am I supposed to go? Look, I'm all kinds of confused now. It says follow her to the camp. Okay, she disappeared in this region, but there's not exactly a path here. If I go this way, it says I'm going the wrong damn way. She's up there. There's no way in hell for me to climb up there. Not the way she went, at least. My soldier doll. How do I get in there? I can get the cursed object. Yay.
Brave boys, and raw, filled with foolish stories. Easily recruited.
My skin crawls with the stench of what they did. Death does not wash them clean.
More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out. I like it. Watch out! Spectre possession. Move it, Red. That corpse is gonna shoot. Get out of there. Spectre, going for a meat suit.
There's more of.
Spectre heading for that corpse. This explains the abandoned loot.
Men with a blood debt in this life, killed for a man generations old. A shame they cannot pay twice over.
Let's see, consignment A, tobacco, black tea. Consignment B, farm tools and miscellaneous, as accumulated from June raids. Cargo C, hospital blankets, origin undisclosed, July 15th. Cargo must be handled with care. See attached note.
Handle with care. Just blankets.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, they weren't just blankets. Warning, blanket cargoes infected with smallpox and handling must be avoided. Direct skin contact is prohibited. Clearance necessary to manipulate the content. Any unnecessary contact demands immediate isolation. The cargo is to be sold on July 21st. Generous incentive in shillings will be given for the blankets to reach target before next week without asking any questions.
The smallpox in the blankets was intentional.
Many of us were infected by smallpox weeks before the attack, but we were recovering.
This can't be a coincidence.
Of course it wasn't coincidence. The merchant accepted our terms, good reputation among the local tribes, and will carry the cargo to the target. To avoid surprise, we are preparing our men to repel trouble. If all goes to plan, the land will be empty and we shall file a claim, then we'll sell it to settlers, the governors, or to the kings of Europe. We'll be rich. EL 2FB. Perish, you fucking son of a bitch. Her friend, my ass. He felt guilty.
I found something.
He delivered the blankets of fucking smallpox to her people. And feeling guilty, paid for her freedom and said you're free. His intentions were not pure. Boston, September 1690. Bevenger, it is now 3 days since the news of your troops' attack reached me. 3 days of disgust, 3 sleepless nights before I find the strength to express my revulsion. What you did was so far beyond the pale. It is in the deep blue Atlantic Sea. How could you? Why? For what purpose except for hate? Have you any idea how this slaughter will damage our relationship with the local tribes? Of course you don't, you ignorant beast. Having manure for brains, you consider only your own short-term gain. Shame on you, on your methods, on all who agreed to take part of this appalling act of ferocity. I shall blacklist you with my merchant friends and Squire Sincere Paris. As I said, he's involved.
Name from Squire Paris's books. What was he?
Wait, are you saying my friend the Squire knew the mercenaries who murdered my tribe?
Squire Paris sold you of people pox-riddled blankets.
When the illness worked too slowly, the hummingbirds attacked.
If this is true, then I shall kill the Squire dead.
And this is Francis Bevenger's private journal. Where did I go wrong? When we left camp in the swamps or when we came back to it? Or was the panic-cocked mess of 1690? Someone hunts us, isolated, we were picked off, regrouping in the fort here, we had numbers. We had to the advantage of fortification and view on each approach. Well, that was a plan, but the plan was wrong. I was wrong. The hummingbirds are old now, and tired of living hand to mouth. Someone, something is still after us. One by one, the men disappear. Maybe the stories are true. Perhaps witches and ghosts do hide in the stinking marsh. Tell with them. We had a bloody good time. I spit in the eye, and I'll die doing it. FB. Squire knew about the fucking attack. Well, knew about the plan too. Yeah. He was trying to earn a quick buck by selling them pox blankets and then having them claiming their land. But, yeah.
Banisher! Thank God! Sad news, I fear. Jane lies dead in the mire.
You must help me. You must help us.
Why did you save Jane from her enslavers?
She was to be sent to the West Indies to work the plantations. She didn't deserve that. No one deserves that. I couldn't let it happen.
Are you trying to persuade us that you did the right thing, or are you trying to persuade yourself?
Why were the Pennycook attacked?
I bore them no grudge, if that's what you're thinking.
Why were the Pennycook attacked in Paris?
There should have been no attack. They were supposed to take sick and leave the land. That was all.
You shipped blankets to the Pennycook. They were riddled with smallpox. You bought them cheap, sold them dear. Beauverger told you where to sell them.
Invaders, killers, evil spirits. You should suffer for what you did.
You partnered with the hummingbirds. You're complicit in the slaughter.
No, the attack was not part of the deal. Once the blankets were sold, the Pennycook were in God's hands, not mine.
Like the man who killed your friend Jesus. You wash your hands clean and think yourself absolved. What a man of honor you are.
But then the Lord sent you to me. I did all I could to give you a life, so you could have revenge on the killers, the real killers. I did all I could to wipe away the pain of the past. Your pain.
Not. You did not tell me the truth.
You knowingly sold infected blankets to Jane's tribe. A clean conscience can't be bought.
You don't know what you're talking about. You weren't there. You insult me. Get out of my house.
Every business needs an accounting. Time for yours.
I'm going to address his son, Jane. Because while you said he deserves death, I disagree. He deserves to live with his fucking guilt.
Jane, your anger is powerful. Your courage a beacon. You survived unspeakable wrongs.
Besides, this helps the Ascension.
In death, you may wish to wallow in bitterness, but that will cost you your soul.
I'd make one great angry spirit, would I not?
You'd forget it all. Your people, your heart, yourself. Only your hate would remain.
That sounds exhausting.
Besides, he's ill. He won't last much longer.
Said your lord, the wicked. I lived among liars as Jane, but my name is Wathan. I will go. Jane is dead. I, Wathan, will return to my loved ones.
Go in peace.
Sending her helped me way more than condemning his ass to death. Besides, he's not long for this world. That's the tracker. And back to this other one. I'm just gonna do side quest stuff since the hour is late and I haven't really done anything else. And then tomorrow I'll start the Fort Jericho thing. If the other dude can see her vanishing, she should have looked at him and pretended it hurts, so death scares him even more. Well, that would have been a bloody good time, yeah. But I think he would have known it was a lie, being as the Banishers said go in peace. Okay, I'm back in the area that I'm supposed to be in to find this corpse. Which is supposed to be right around here. But it might be on the other bank. Probably is. Since I can jump across here.
Get lost, would you?
He is lost. You gotta make him found. Come on. There you go. That's true. She started screaming out in pain just randomly. It would play into her plot to make him very afraid. Almost time for radio clock. Well, there's a bloody trail here, which means the bludgeon to the back of the head didn't kill him. Well, I assume it was the back of the head. Yeah, that is true. It's almost like a corpse was dragged, really. A chest, a box, a treasure.
From the past linger here. We may have found our victim. A very broken strongbox. Empty as train band payroll.
Our messenger was also carrying money, and it's gone.
Ah, so someone didn't survive. They were dragged here and buried.
Who's there? Help me! Help me,
Oh,
please!
he did survive.
I know you! You're the Scudder boy! Help me up! Help me up there! Come, boy! There's blood, but I'm not so badly hurt. What are you doing? Put that blade away, boy! No! No! No!
So the Scudder boy took out a knife and stabbed him repeatedly.
The rock didn't kill it, nor the water. The Scudder boy finished the job.
And robbed him blind.
A dead messenger. A missing payroll. A single name.
Young Scudder didn't seem the type. Then again, they rarely do.
He left me hanging from a tree. He's definitely the type.
Talk to beloved Scudder and investigate the house. And of course, it's the entire motherfucking area. How the hell am I supposed to find his house? Have a good day. I'll just be here talking to myself. It's a blacksmith. I always do. Sometimes you just need that expert advice, you know?
Who there to you, Jacob?
Mr. McCrae, sir?
Okay, so this is Jacob's house.
Farewell, Mr. McCrae, sir. Farewell.
Come on, look, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. No, how. A locked door. Mayhap this is it. They come and the gods of you, my friend. Come on, die. Bye, bye, bye. Come on, run, baby. That's all for you. Where the hell's that bridge out of town? That's where I'll find the Scutter boy. I think. Come on, because of you. Come on, bye, bye, bye. Come on, come on, run, come on, baby, run, come on, baby, that's all for you. Ghostly insight doesn't help me either, damn it. Come on, baby, it's over you.
Red McCrae, sir. Banisher at your service.
I should have guessed. Daniel King. An honor. What can I do for you?
I was wondering, what brought you to the New World? Why leave home for the unknown?
Like so many, we came looking for a better life. A better life, indeed.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Goodbye to you too, Mr. McCrae.
That's a blacksmith. Nah.
This would be a better book if it had pictures in it. Better still if I knew how to read.
Who might you be?
Credence Scudder, sir. At your service, sir.
The boy is shrouded in spectral stains. There's a ghost at work here.
Scudder? Are you brother to beloved Scudder?
Oh, no, nothing like that. He's my cousin.
There are two Scudder boys.
And who are you? Your lordship?
I'm the Banisher, Red McCrae. Well, I welcome your civility. You may call me Red.
The Banisher that saved us from the beast. You, your lordship, are a hero.
Is your cousin around?
I've not seen him in a while. Maybe he's gone to the woods, the safe part. He does that.
What do you do in the woods?
Checking his traps, I suppose. Not that there's much game. I wish he wouldn't leave me.
A messenger went missing, and the trail leads here.
A trail? What kind of trail? Oh, that kind of trail. Was he killed? Who killed them? Who could have? No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He couldn't. Would he? Did he?
By he, do you mean your cousin?
Beloved, aye. But he couldn't. He's nothing like that. He's a good un.
I'll need to search your house.
Yes. Yes. Of course. If you think it important.
I'll go take a look at your house now.
If there's anything I can do to help, I'm here.
By not pointing the finger, he pointed the finger. What does he know?
Yeah, he's not suspicious at all. Also, what the hell kind of name is Beloved? Beloved? I mean, seriously. Let's see. To beloved Scudder in New England, or New Eden, son, lest you hear elsewhere I tell you I have killed a man. I sworn I never would, but the anger took me, and before I knew it, the deed was done. If to catch poles take me, I shall hang. I'll hide here till I can make New Eden. I'll be with you then at the docks nor the roads. Be not watched too close. Say nothing to no one, and guard your manners like your mother wished. No anger, lad, nor malice, nor greed. Hold your tongue and hold your fist, and do not do as I have done, your father.
Beloved's father was a killer on the run. On his way to New Eden.
A bad man, but a good father? Seems unlikely.
My father has made trouble for himself. I envy not his life. Dream of faraway lands, of heat and health, and honest won prosperity. No dream, soon the truth. My father is a bad man, and he saw the good in me. Perhaps he saw my mother. Blah, blah, blah. How do I rid my father of my father's taint, and how do I stop fearing
He fears
it?
himself doomed to repeat his father's mistakes.
It doesn't have to be that way. He has free will. There's nothing more to find here.
Then what's this? Detailed map of New Eden.
You, Brian Scott's busybody! Who died and made you constable?
Easy now, Scudder. Your cousin gave me permission to come in.
Credence means everything he says, and thinks everyone else does too. What do you want?
I'm investigating a haunting. Your haunting, as a matter of fact. I don't yet know whose ghost it is, but it'll have good reason to linger.
There's no beast here. Get out of my house.
No need to be so defensive. What are you hiding, Mr. Scudder?
No, you're trying to bewilder me. Out with you, out of my house.
A man is dead, Scudder. His life ended, his body pillaged and buried in a shallow grave.
That's nothing to do with... No! Leave me be! You can't do this to us!
From your demeanor, I'm guessing it was your first time. Killing a man, I mean.
It... No! I dare not! I can't! No! Please! Go!
Enough!
What foul retribution is this?
Son.
Oh, no! They hanged the old man! They hanged old Jed! The line is doomed! I too shall swing!
You must be the boy's father.
My son is innocent.
I'm Antea Duarte, and this is Red McWraith. We are Banishers.
Look, to Credence.
In your letter, you said you were coming to New Eden. You made it, sort of. What happened?
I had passage booked to Boston. A captain who asked no questions. And a ship's cook who needed the reward money. The catch post took me at the dock. 10 days later, they took me up to Gallows Acre. And there I was hanged.
For murder?
For murder, yeah. And all the rest.
Why? Why'd you do it?
You ever been to London, Scotsman?
Aye, I have.
Then you've seen how the people live. The toffs of me. Them as has money. How do you think they come by? With their wars and their taxes and their sheriffs and their bailiffs, that's how. They kill for gain. Why should I be different?
What of Credence? Why should we look to him?
He was a hellion as a baby, and no mistake. Especially after his mum and dad died, and we took him in. I thought him an odd child. But he were happy with my Mary, and sweet too. She loved him. He's a bad one. Probably always was. He hides it better than any rogue. Just as he hides the sharpness of his wit.
Why send him to New Eden then?
Mary thought to take the boys as far from Bristol as she could go. In the colonies, so went her thinking, she could raise 2 good and honest men. But without her guiding hand, 'tis clear that Credence bent beloved, crooked.
Can you be sure Beloved is innocent? He doesn't seem to believe it himself.
He has my blood. But he has his mother's too. And she were good. He has her heart. I know my son. He's no killer.
What do you want, Ghost? Why have you come?
Beloved is my boy.
Yes, we get that. Good of you to visit. Why have you come?
We lived in Bristol. Barely. Shared a leaky room with other lodgers, all were ill all the time. My wife deserved better. We all did. I gathered every shilling I could and sent the boy, his mother and his cousin to the colonies. Beloved's my son, and now he's grown. I'll make sure he straightens up.
What happened to his mother?
Mary was a child when she set sail for New Eden. She refused to raise another baby in bloody Bristol. Neither of them survived that first winter. Beloved and Credence were left alone. I sent my family away to give them better lives. I failed. But not all is lost. I can yet save my son from the corruption of his wily cousin Credence. It takes a bad one to catch a bad one,
And that's how I know Credence is vicious. He has a hiding place in the woods. There, you'll find the proof.
Where exactly? How shall we know this hiding place?
There's a small wood cabin, but well hid. West of you, on the heights.
A wooden cabin hidey hole, west, got it.
We'll investigate Credence's hideout then. Make our own minds up.
I speak the truth. You'll see it.
Beloved just learned of his father's death. Maybe we should go to him before searching Credence's hide.
Someone's lying.
Maybe everyone's lying.
So, we'll find out who.
He went that way.
He's dead. He's really dead. They hanged him, didn't they?
Aye, they did. Condolences.
Keep him. Jed was a bad father and a bad man. The world's a better place without him. Am I haunted by his ghost?
You tell me. Why would the ghost of your criminal father appear now? Why would he blame Credence?
You're the Banisher. You ask him. Better yet, you send him away.
Jed suggested we have a word with Credence. Any idea where he might be?
You shouldn't listen to my old man. He was not with us, never was. Leave Credence be. My cousin didn't. He's not. Look, if there's bad blood, 'tis mine. I'm evil to the marrow.
A man who stands up for his kin can't be all bad.
What does it matter if badness is in his blood? Do what you must. I'll not run. I'll face my fate, whatever it may be.
Did you kill the messenger?
In my dreams I see him drowning. His death weighs heavy upon me. I wish to think of him no more. Forget it! Forget the whole thing. I will, if I can.
So, is he the one who attacked the messenger first, and then his cousin
Strange
finished
that
him?
Beloved talked of the drowning, but not the stabbing.
Either way, he fears he's a killer like his father.
Perhaps it's not too late. He may yet avoid his father's fate.
Well then, we'll find Credence's forest hiding hole and learn what's what.
Fine day for a walk, sir.
There's a cabin up on that bluff there.
Credence's hide, perhaps.
Not very well hidden.
Not gonna make this easy for me.
So cool. Again. Cool. That's good that I enjoy that song a lot.
Take that to your face.
Just where I climbed up. Must have. I had the rope and everything. Behold the power of exploration. Official letter to beloved Scudder, province of Massachusetts Bay, office of Governor Sir William Phipps. Notice of sentence and execution. And this is in Credence Hidey Hole. As his nearest living relative, you are hereby informed of the death by hanging of Jedediah Scudder, who I believe was your father, for the crime of murder. Proper trial he had under the principles of Oyer and Termer, at which he was heard to express regret for the man he was, and the deeds to which he was owed. The hangman was fast, and the body was burned in Bristol without delay. The prisoner left word for his kin. Please turn the page. Your servant, J. Smith, clerk. Some they have got me in, as they got my paw and his before him. They must not get you. Walk straight and true, and you'll have no reason to hang. You must listen to your cousin, as I should have listened to his father. You must listen to your cousin, as I should have listened to his father. That line is straight. Follow it, your father.
Credence knew that Jed was hanged. He kept the news from Beloved.
Was he manipulating Beloved? Seems that way. Nice view.
It covers all the main approaches. I'd started to think Jed Scudder had made it up.
On the first decade of T. No fucking clue. What's this? Essay concerning humane understanding. For someone who doesn't understand words.
Quite the library for a man who can't read.
Exactly, Red.
Wasn't the train band to be paid in silver?
Detailed business plan for a sugar plantation somewhere in the West Indies with full financials. Blueprints of the main house and buildings. Map on land for sale. Financial plan. Land, equipment and holdings. Land acres. 25 acres. 500 pieces of 8 should do it.
plantation in the West Indies. Planned down to the purchase price.
We've learned enough.
Oh, yes.
Jed was right. Credence is cleverer than he pretends. He reads and writes and plans ambitious plans.
A plantation needs a lot of coin. The silver connects him to the payroll robbery.
And to the murder. The manipulative little shite. We need to talk to the Scudder boys.
They're arguing. See if you can eavesdrop.
We must confess. Beg for mercy.
I will not.
I can't carry the burden.
You can. And you will.
So you'll put it behind us? You aid everything. I cannot put it behind me. I bashed a man's brains in. I must face it.
No! I'll say you stabbed Askell's man. Killed you in self-defense. As the father, so the son, they'll say, as they hang your corpse.
No!
What the... Jed! No one move!
Including you, Jed.
Thank God you're here, Mr. McRae.
Nobody bloody talk either. Until we sort this out. What are you waiting for? Are you not going to take care of that ghost?
Credence, you knew the postman was stabbed. How did you know?
Huh?
Like this,
What are you
come
talking
and
about?
rockin' like this,
I
come
knew
and rockin' like
I
this,
never mentioned
come
it.
and rockin' like this,
Surely you did.
rockin'
You
like
must
this,
have.
come and rockin' like this.
The Scudder boy.
The Scudder boy plays the fool. Plays us all for fools.
Sir, you have it wrong. I swear it.
Beloved feared he was like his father. You used that to manipulate him into joining the robbery. If caught, he would take the blame, but he failed. Beloved was not given to violence, so when he fled the scene, you followed the man and finished him off. You let Beloved believe himself guilty. The plan was yours, from start to finish. The dead man's blood is on your hands.
But I never...
Well,
Wouldn't you? You're no angel. You're no sheriff neither. So what are you gonna do about it?
Credence.
How? Oh, don't act the startled fawn, beloved. You're up to your neck in this too.
Jedediah, you wish to prevent your son from meeting his father's fate, but by haunting him, in time, your love will kill him.
I am here for Credence. My boy is good.
He's a liar and a thief, but he's no killer. He has a good heart.
He could use some manners.
His father clearly loves him, for whatever that's worth.
Spare my boy. Punish his cousin.
Dead men give no orders.
Take me instead.
We might well do just that.
Anything to say in your defense, beloved?
I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. My arse. He hit the messenger with a rock. He did it. You knew what you were doing. You wanted away. You wanted the payroll. Rotting hell. You used me. I shall rise above them, a great and wealthy man. My cousin by my side. Please, we used each other.
Credence Scudder, you and your cousin are haunted by the ghost of your Uncle Jed. That ends now.
Let's see. Let's see what happens if I blame. Just once.
Credence Scudder, a malignant manipulator. You killed a man in cold blood and tried to lay the murder on your cousin. With the least of your many mischiefs, you brought the tormented soul of an anguished father back from the dead.
Sir, please, please, sir. I beg of you.
Pah! That soft shite will work on me no more. Time to cut the bad from you. See what's left.
This is unfair. I deserve the world. A curse upon you. He's dead. You've killed him. What is wrong with you? Get out of my house, murderer. No.
Leave him to his grief. It's a bad day to be beloved Scudder.
Are you ready?
Red McCrae, how very good it is to see you.
Are you well?
We make do. We're almost happy. Well, that's saying something, things being the way they are. We owe you for that. We'd like to repay you. If you can bring the eye, we'll craft you something fine. I'm glad to do it. I heard Fort Jericho used to have a blacksmith. Perhaps you'll find some there.
Let's trade, Mississippi.
Oh yeah, call me your darling, 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 go good love. Sugar pop, lollipop, go no 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 no, call you my darling,
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eden.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McGrath.
Come on, honor you, honor you, honor you, honor you. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, da da da. Come on, da da. Come on, da, come on, da da. Come on, da. Come on, da, come on, da. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, da ba. Come on, da 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 ba. Come on, da da. Come on, da da. Come on, ma.
You look troubled. What occupies you?
I would ask you a question. I should not, but I must ask it. I must know.
Come on, da da da. Come on. Come on, da da. Oh yeah.
You wondering where I sent Joffrey?
I rather hope he went to heaven, but no, that's not my question. I cannot help but wonder if, in the end, Joffrey forgave me. By right, that's between himself and God. What I must know is sometimes I think God keeps too many secrets.
Joffrey seemed at peace. He asked only that you finish the portrait.
I wish to do right by him. I would gladly finish the painting, but...
All right, all right. What do you need? I'll try to find it.
Charcoal would do it. Ink, if you can find it.
Charcoal. Ink. The things I do for art, Mistress Fitcher. The things I do for art.
Darling, darling, come on,
I should go.
I wish you luck.
Come on, come on, honey, you.
Where on God's green earth are we going to find art supplies?
There must be at least one merchant in New Eden that have some. I'll never leave, have to stay. Come on, come on, never leave. Come on, the head. Every day, every night. Come on, come on, see. Come on, so. Yeah, here we are. Ah, all the way the hell over there. Come on, here we are. Come on, so. Running out of time. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, so. You'll never leave, have to stay. Come on, so. Never leave. Come on, the hand. Never lay, every night. Come on, don't see. Come on, don't so. Yeah, here we are. Here we are. Come on, here we are. Come on, together in every way. Come on, today. Come on, together, no. Come on, da 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 da. Come on, da da da. Come on, together.
Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. We are have to stay. Come on, so never leave. Come on, hey. Every day, every night. Come on, see. Come on, to talk, so yeah, here we are.
You aim for the heart. I'll destroy the roots.
Where the hell's the third? There it is.
There's an angry spectre nearby. Summon it before it ambushes us.
In case anyone's wondering, I'm laughing because of YouTube things. Listener said he'd have to resign if he mislabeled the show. And I responded with, I don't think Ashley would accept your resignation. And he said, too bad, it's for my own good. Ritual failed. Okay. Try the scourge then.
Present yourself!
Almost there.
Almost my ass. I'm doing 2 damage per strike. What the hell's wrong with you? Ah. He turns all spectral and then I can do some damage. So you're one of those kind of enemies. Got it.
Pretty wee shite, aren't you?
Where do you think you're going? It's stronger now. Brace yourself.
Of course it's stronger.
Every wee shite, aren't you? Not strong enough.
Think you could take on a ghost? It's about to shoot. Where do you think you're going?
Where'd you go, you wee bastard?
Be ready. Get out of there.
Oh, it's more of it.
That was an endless gorge. What the hell? Well, time to head to a campsite. Save and quit for the day. It's almost time after all. If I can find the damn campfire, it'd be helpful.
corpse and it wants it for its own.
I swear I'm just trying to get back to a campfire. I have issues traversing this map, but yeah. I assume there's one around here somewhere.
Pay attention.
I'm not gonna run away from fights though. I mean, I need the experience. And materials like spectral dust is useful for stuff. What exactly, I'm not sure, but yeah.
Picking up some spectral nearby.
Demonologist note. One page missing. Don't trust the boy.
They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
No idea what that's all about, but okay. All I was trying to do was find a freaking campfire, and I wound up finding a demonologist note. Alrighty then. And something about black magic, I don't fucking know. Climb, damn it. bed, but I need campfire in order to do that, I think. No, I could probably just save here, but I want to hit a campfire first. Okay. Well, let's see. Supposed to be a campfire over yonder. I'm still not seeing one. So if I follow this freaking path up, I don't know how the hell I missed it, but okay. And clearly I've been this way because I fought monsters or ghosties there, and yeah. Once again, I'm not very good at finding my way across this landscape. It is my first playthrough, but still. I seem to recall the map saying up, down, so traverse levels. I go this way and there should be a fucking campfire just up here. But I'm not seeing any witch fire either, so... yeah, there's supposed to be a fucking campfire right in front of me, but I'm not seeing it. Jacob's place, which it probably fucking is, which means it's across that log down there in a crevice somewhere. So it's down here. Couldn't simply shoot it, no. I actually have to jump the fence and fight it.
Get in its face.
Here we go. Campfire. And I leveled up. Oh well. There. I'm at a campfire. I can quickly fast travel to where I need to go. And yeah. So I'll be back on this tomorrow at 11 p.m. Central Time. And then Monday I'm playing The Outer Worlds at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Tuesday I'll be playing Near at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. And then I will likely be back on this next Friday as well at 11 p.m. Central Time, but it just kind of depends on how things go. I mean, I really don't see myself wrapping this up tomorrow night, but yeah, I really don't see myself wrapping it up because I still got all this way to go. Even if I ignored all these side quest things, I still got all this up here to explore, and then I have to come back down to New Edentown. So I'll probably be back on this Saturday at 11 p.m. as well. Until next time, have a good one.